Alright, so today is day 26. I'm gonna show exactly what I did. So basically, I finished this video about fine-tuning an LLM. This this one. Yeah, especially this last part in which they talk about the one-bit LLM. The most important things that I have to outline from it, it's exactly how it works. So you can say it's a type of adaptation in which it's a different type of quantization in which each parameter, we know that it supposedly it should have a range. In the range is determined by the amount of bits, right? So in this specific case, each parameter of the weights, it's ternary. That means that it can have only three values, which is -1, 0, and 1. And these adaptations have other implications, such as the loss function. For example, how do you compute the gradient of something that is discrete? And they solve like these adaptations using a quantization function. They have to scale and then round up the values, etc., etc. Also, I saw a bit about the evaluation. How do they determine if a model is actually good with the measure of perplexity, which is related to cross entropy, but it's just like the exponential of the cross entropy. And yeah, and I actually run the fine-tuned model, and I made some couple of adjustments, mostly because I wasn't able to run Llama 2. It was too heavy for my GPU. I was using the Google Colab GPU, and I made LoRa much more smaller, and instead of using Llama 2, I used Tiny Llama of 1.1 billion parameters. And yeah, I ran everything, and as we see, we can have these type of answers after the fine-tuning. And also I used a subsection of the dataset, just 200 elements, in order to make everything much faster, just to test the pipeline and see if it works. And as we can see here, if I gave to the model this prompt, what is a large language model, it gives this answer, which we can see is a bit like gibberish. But as we increase the epochs and the size of the dataset, and also the parameters of the model and this quantization size, we can make the answer much better. So this fine-tuning process, it's done. I'm gonna try to follow the Hugging Face course, and that's gonna be it. All right.